One of the most prominent white lies I have heard in my life so far is when someone, especially our parents, telling us that we can be anything we want to be. It's a great pep talk. Unfortunately, it's one of the common fallacies in life. The truth is, you can't be everything you want to be. However, you can be everything you are by discovering who you really are. If we could be anything we wanted to be, you should go to the closest McDonald's near you and ask the manager why they didn't choose to be someone else. No disrespect to them. Was it their childhood dream to be a fast food chain store manager when they grew up? Unless you have a rich parent, you will not be anything you want to be. Instead, discover what you have around you in terms of resources and relationships, and make sure you utilize these assets as much as you can. There are an enormous amount of obstacles in our lives. Every once in a while, when you get tired of dealing with them, your mind starts to meander and you might think, what if I could be rich and famous? You are not alone. It's natural for the human brain to have that kind of fantasy. As a matter of fact, fantasizing about ourselves in a parallel universe is one of our brain's superpowers. It's what makes us human. It's the reason we invented airplanes, so I don't have to swim from New Zealand to New York to see the Statue of Liberty. However, when you imagine being someone else, your most instinctive way of doing that is by thinking about all the benefits of being them. It's what I call a mental blind spot. When our mind is in that state, we tend to only focus on the glamorous parts. We rarely think about all the negativities that come with it that may override all the benefits. But remember, you can be everything you are. It's mission critical to learn your innate talent and abilities along the journey of life as soon as you can. Your biggest challenge before turning 30 should be the quest of discovering who you really are. Don't waste your time living someone else's life. It's better to live in your imperfection because it is the most authentic, meaningful, and powerful. How do you find the most authentic version of yourself living inside you? Many college graduates would like to travel for a year before starting to look for jobs. Many people might misinterpret their actions and consider the year-long travel just an excuse to delay the next big step, finding a job. I never had the opportunity to travel after my 4-year college stint, as I found a job before I even graduated. And this has been one of the biggest regrets of my life. Once you start working and later having your own family, the definition of travel changes dramatically. Most people consider that trip as a quest to find their inner selves. I look at it differently. I believe the destinations don't matter at all because that journey is inward. By traveling, not only will you be able to find your place in this world, but also who you really are and what you are made of. You can't expect yourself to discover who you truly are by sitting in the same spot doing the exact mundane chores every day. Traveling stimulates your brain and invokes your curiosity, which then leads to the discovery of the most authentic version of you. Find out who you are and make the best of yourself. That's my definition of success. Allow me to ask you, what's yours?